Fromage.
Hey guys.
Okay, we didn't plan this at all.
No.
This was Dana's idea. And Kyle's here. Welcome,
Yeah,
Kyle.
hey.
Welcome to the show.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
we
you.
love Kyle, so do you. And you don't know that, but you do.
Yeah, you've seen his builds for sure.
You love Kyle's work.
Yeah. True artist.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
And something is
we decided
Which is-
that... be careful, be careful.
a big departure from anything he does.
We decided that because our lovely friend Chris Anderson left us here, and then left, now we get to play with it.
Mm-hmm.
So we decided we would rig review it right now. We had all three of us here, so we could get a real honest opinion
Of this vehicle?
of this vehicle, and we want to share it with you first off before we get to something else. So let's talk about what this is.
I walked in and saw it on the bench here, and I was encouraged at what I looked at, and then thought, oh wow, that's pretty cool. Wonder how much it costs. I thought it was about $31. But I'm not sure if that's the actual cost. For $31, it's great.
So I was surprised to find out that it was completely and totally painted, and actually, it's not horribly done.
I mean, it's all there.
I mean, it's molded plastic, but then they actually painted over top. So there's a nice finish on it, which I was surprised about.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently you can get it in yellow and silver, and I think this is supposed to be white. Is it cream colored maybe? I don't know.
Beige.
But the thing about it is
Light.
it literally weighs nothing.
Yes.
It weighs nothing. I'm not sure there's any metal
Well, it's
in
toy
the
grade.
vehicle.
I mean, I classify that as toy grade.
Yeah?
I would think so.
It's one of the things that I was also surprised about is it has an actual servo in it that runs like proportional steering, and you can kind of tell it's an actual servo. Because some of them that are this much plastic, they just have like the solenoid servo where it just smashes off both sides. It actually has really nice servo in it.
The suspension is unique, whereas you can see one side gives you some sort of suspension. The other side is completely locked up.
Don't know why.
So,
I'm not sure if that aids in the drifting.
yeah, I don't know what that's for.
Does that aid in? I don't know.
I don't
Do you know, Kyle?
I
I don't know.
However, it's. I think for the price, it's fromage. For those who don't speak French,
Thank you, Doug.
that was cheese.
Thank you, Doug.
Thank you, Doug,
It's cheese.
for introducing us to
Definitely a
this
little cheese.
accurate description of sorts of things. Okay, so we're not actually here to talk about
No.
that. So Chris left this, but he also left us something else,
Yeah,
which is
far greater.
literally the complete antithesis. Okay, so we're going to go from straight out of the store box to completely handmade. Like, oh my goodness, this is unbelievable, okay?
Just the paint job alone.
So why is this so special? We know the answer, but let's describe to our viewers why this particular truck is so special. And, the way the thing is put together. The stripe kit, the whole, everything. Talk about that.
Well, the great thing is I know exactly where he got the idea, and I know where he got the idea for the stripe kit,
Yes.
or the look and feel of it, because he has a 1-to-1 which is identical to this.
The actual, real, rust-free, beautiful, original Toyota Hilux. And it has this complete, total, perfect paint scheme. It's incredible.
And we've all seen it in person, and it's
a beautiful
beautiful.
truck.
It's a beautiful
Love it.
truck. Yeah.
Love it.
So obviously he wanted then to create his mini-me, and he's done that flawlessly. It's an absolute beautiful rig, full interior, full engine bay, drive line. It's an exact duplicate of what he's got in the driveway.
I think he probably builds more trucks every year than most people I know.
Yeah, he does. He can definitely
he piles in the hobby time, I'll tell you. And it really shows. Like, I remember him sending me a picture of this when he was trying to paint it, and he was literally doing every single stripe one at a time. And
I mean, I don't know how you do that. I mean,
he got the actual paint. Like, he got the paint codes correct for the stripe kit, and then he had to do every single one and mask off and do another layer, and it was just like, oh man, this crazy amount of work, crazy.
What's underneath it?
It is a C-Max 152 wide axles that are, of course, the Toyota style. So it's leaf spring front and rear, and scale drivetrain and all the good stuff that you're supposed to have. You know.
Beautiful.
Yeah, scale truck stuff.
Yep. Let's have a look at the motor.
Yep. Do we know how this opens, or carefully?
Yeah, let's not break it. Chris will have a copy of us breaking it.
Okay, it opens.
Okay.
It's really good too. You should look at it first.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
I'll get a close up of that after.
Yeah. Of course, the 22R.
Look
Well
at that
done.
thing. Wow.
Is that a Dion 22R?
Comedy.
That looks a lot like a
Sure, yeah.
comedy motor.
betcha.
Looks like an unfinished one that Chris has finished.
That is so nice. He did all the brake lines on it.
Beautiful.
MSD ignition.
Beautiful.
So on his full size, his real, full size, he actually did a complete rebuilt 22R factory spec, put the whole thing in, and so he's done the whole mechanical over on his vehicle as well.
And that particular, the 1-to-1 was a survivor. It's in gorgeous shape. It's flawless. I think it had a 350 in it and was going to be a drag truck or something.
I don't know. I
Some-
don't know what could you do with it.
But I think the guy built it up, spent a boatload of money, and never did anything
No.
with it after. It kind of sat in the shop, and then Chris somehow got it, and then of course threw a 22R in it, and it's
The
beautiful.
original stuff, yeah.
So not only is his 1-to-1 flawless, but so is his 1/10 version.
So beautiful mini me right here.
Yeah.
And
Really.
nice interior, well done. Some typical scale decorations in the back, really nicely done. But that's not all.
Nope.
Do you want to try to get the other one?
This guy.
Yeah,
right
yeah,
here.
yeah.
Of course, it's got.
See if we can show them both at the same time. Yeah. So this is the Hilux hauler. I'll rename it because I don't know what he's actually called it, but this is
The global liner.
it's a globe liner, yeah.
Right.
Well, it used to be, and then he did the rail extension on it, so it's a long wheelbase globe liner, and of course it's painted in the exact same scheme as the Hilux. So, talk about a perfect match.
Oh, just gorgeous, eh?
Yeah.
Just simply gorgeous.
And
Compare.
when we were at East Coast Scale Challenge in 2019, he was down there with us,
That's right.
and we got him into driving a semi truck that I think it was Matt Lockwood's. Remember that?
Yep.
And there was a contest at East Coast Scale Challenge to take this semi truck, and in the pavilion area there, they had set up a little track, and you had to do the slalom course and then back the trailer into the dock. Okay, that was the thing at a certain amount of time, and he won.
Yeah, he won the whole thing.
He won the whole thing.
Yeah, first go.
And
Didn't even have one of these.
he'd never driven a semi, no. And so he won the whole thing, and what he actually won as a prize from Remote Hobbies Orlando was the MFU multifunction unit from Tamiya for these. So
Yeah.
that's like
Yeah.
the price of a truck.
Yeah, it's not cheap.
And then, of course, he said, okay, well, I got to do this now, right? So, I mean, I might as well build a truck now because I'm already a winner. And so he built this thing, and it's absolutely, totally incredible.
Yeah.
This is such a beautiful job. I mean, it's really stunning. He also put a smoker kit in it, so the stacks are all puffing, and it's just gorgeous.
Of course, there's a unique driveline to this one that
There is.
that makes this extra special. And why don't you
Yeah.
describe what sort of drivetrain this has?
So usually you get the 3-speed Tamiya, that comes in these semi-truck kits, right?
Yeah.
And so he's converted it to the LRT transmission from GCM.
Nice.
Nice.
I
So
think
it's-
it lifts. I don't know how it
It's
lifts. so we
yeah.
can start.
I don't want to even try, but he does have the cab tilting and all that stuff, and so there is actually a scale transmission in there. I'll put a picture on the video. But this thing has been so well made, so well detailed, and color matched to his Hilux. It's a really cool package, man.
Isn't that neat?
Yeah.
Really is.
Yeah. The rail extension is neat too because the globe liners tend to be the real short bus kind of a style, And I like the fact that he extended it. I don't know, I'm attracted more to the semis that have a bit of length to them, you know?
More
Really? I
Maybe it's a
actually
personal
like the
thing.
shorter ones,
Do you
especially
really?
if you're in the. I think maneuvering it might be slightly
Yeah,
better,
that's-
even in the 1/10 world. You know, you might
Oh,
have
yeah?
a slight advantage, but yeah, I've always liked the short, stubby versions myself. But there you go.
Yeah, really nicely done.
Yeah. So of course, Chris is not here to witness his rig review.
There's going to be a
We're
lot
doing it
more
for him.
detail that you need to know about these.
Yeah, for sure.
I'll put a link to Chris's YouTube channel and his Instagram, and all of his information is already on the net for these builds, so you can check it out yourself. So go to the video description links, check it out there, and give him a big thumb up over there for doing this hard work. And if we knew more about these, we'd tell you more. But you'll have to
They
go-
look good.
they look awesome.
Yeah.
And he left us these to I don't know, to play with.
Yeah, of course.
All right.
Yeah.
Thanks, Chris.
Tiny trucks.
Good job.
Take care.
Cheers.